Hey Internet, it is Gunter with MiniMishaps Games, and today we are going to start a conversation with ChatGPT about creating a villain for the GetherVerse. So I love world building, and I love the creative process. I also like having as many different sources influence the GetherVerse as possible. I like taking input from players, other GMs and DMs, and now this AI evolution has provided us with another tool to do that. And I started this chat with the AI before thinking that I would make a video. So the first couple of entries I'm going to have to read to you. I'll put them up on the screen. But moving forward, I'm going to try and actually do screen recordings so that you can see the typing and responding in real time. So I started the chat with the prompt, "Please give me a good villain name for my Dungeons & Dragons game. She is a Minotaur sorceress." So already, like everyone else, I had my doubts about whether this would go anywhere or if I'd just end up with something really silly. And ChatGPT responded, "How about Bovinia the Maleficent? The name plays on the Minotaur's bovine nature and the sorceress's evil intentions. Alternatively, you could use Mazia the Enchantress to reference the mythological labyrinth that the Minotaur was said to inhabit." So I am impressed with the AI's ability to cross-reference a Google search for the terms. So that's good. That's awesome. I wanted to push a little bit on the technology and see where I could take it, see how interactive I could bring it. And I'm a linguist. I love languages, and I have used language a ton in the naming of the characters and places and things in the GetherVerse. So I responded, "Bovinia is a bit too on the nose, although I love the wordplay. Can you use the Japanese word for bull as the name's root instead?" Thinking I would get some sort of tree or plant term from root, or that it wouldn't be able to do anything with Japanese word roots, and that it might just mess up the whole phrase on the nose, or that it would do some other sort of cross-referencing with those three terms. So I started off with like 3 or 4 really human ideas, constructs, linguistic constructs. So we've got metaphor, we've got idiom, and we've got the multiple language use already in play. It's only the second prompt. The AI responded, "Sure. How about Ushitora the Malevolent? Ushi is the Japanese word for bull or ox, and Tora means tiger. Using Tora in the name adds a bit of a menacing quality to the moniker." So here it's using terms and vocabulary that haven't been introduced. It's very impressive and kind of intimidating and magical, and feels very cutting edge, feels very like this is going to be transformative, and hopefully really good for communication, intent, listening, understanding, cross-referencing. Just really impressive the way that how this could be used moving forward. So I wanted to affirm the AI and have it cement this little part of the learning experiment that it's doing. I said, "It's perfect, thank you, ChatGPT," and the AI responded, "You're welcome. Have a great game," and exclamation marks on both points. So I'm already blown away. This technology is super impressive. This is going to be probably, hopefully, in at least one time more series of what does the AI. I'm going to allow the AI to be the DM. I'm going to give them the scenarios. I'm going to give them what happened with the players in session, and I'm going to have it generate future prompts. So after that came back, and now I have added, I wrote, just wanted to provide you with some info for future chats about Ushitora. She is from Atlica, which is a city of anthropomorphic animals called Animalians. She is a part of a secret society called the Atmo Confo, and was a commander under Emperor Chandaj. So linguistically, I've done a couple of things here. First, the assigning a non-real word, animalians, to the idea of anthropomorphic animals. That's one brain step for the AI. The Atmo Confo and Emperor Chandaj. The Atmo Confo is a two-part name, and Chandaj is a two-part name, so knowing where those spaces cause name ends, first name, last name for a person, but a completed necessary two-word name for a place or a organization name, and that Emperor Chandaj is a title and wouldn't be emperor. It isn't the Chandaj's name. Also, past tense and future tense I used to distinguish that she is still currently part of the Atmo Confo and was a commander under Emperor Chandaj, meaning it no longer is. So the response was, thank you for the additional information about Ushitora. Knowing more about her background and affiliations can help in creating a more nuanced and interesting character. If you have any further questions or ideas for your Dungeons & Dragons game, feel free to ask. In conclusion, this is fascinating. I'm excited to see what direction Ushitora takes when the players encounter her, and then when I bring those encounters back to the AI, we'll see. So we tested some linguistic capabilities today, and in the next video of this series, we'll actually test problem solving and strategy and some of those kinds of things. So I have intentionally not read up on the capabilities of the AI because I wanted these responses and videos and things to be authentic and as much of a surprise. I want to be on the journey with you guys when we get to know the AI. So outside of the recommendation and seeing it everywhere that ChatGPT was the one to try. So this has been my little trial and review, and I look forward to the ongoing conversation about Ushitora. So if you want to hear the GetherVerse conversations, we have our storytelling Discord server, we have this YouTube channel, and if you want to support what you like the videos, we have a Patreon. But otherwise, like and subscribe is always wonderful as well. Thank you for staying through to the end, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks, Internet.